What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this and talk about the controversy that's the topic of battle rap right now with the Murder Mook, T-Rex, Hitman Holla, Tsunami Surf, Mav Hoffa. Seem like something brewing up here. But let's just go to the beginning where this all take place, where this all stem from. Surf, the master manipulator, instigator. You are definitely responsible for what's going on and what happened. Let's listen to it. Shouts out to Black Sheep Media. Once again, if you want to know what's going on in battle rap while it's happening, while it's going down, you want to know the latest and current events that's taking place in battle rap, that is the channel you want to subscribe to. Shouts out to Slim Coleon, Black Sheep Media, man. Battle Rap Forensics. He been there for a minute, man. Shouts out to that brother. He be on top of it, man. Show him some love. Subscribe to his channel if you're in battle rap and you want to know what's going on. Now, again, Surf is behind it. Let's look at an interview. Not an interview. Let's look at him and Mook live, and I'm gonna dissect this as it go. Let's just check it out. Let's see what went on. Let's break this down, people, like we do, like we always do about this time. Okay, so that's Surf talking to Hitman, asking how much you got on Rock in a Mook battle, because you know. Rock, for the most part, was Dot Mob first. Then him and Surf ended up building a bond together under Surf influence. That's basically another thing people don't talk about. Under Surf influence, Rock became, Rock left Dot Mob and actually been up under Surf ever since for the most part. But let's listen. So Surf saying he got $10,000 on Tay Rock. I don't believe that at all. I just think that he's putting out an astronomical bet because he know for the most part ain't nobody gonna really entertain that. If you really want to bet and you mean what you say, for the most part, you'll be a little fairer than that. You're not finna just put 10 bands on Rock like that to beat Mook, who don't lose. There's only one battle that they saying this man really lost for the most part in his whole life, and that's recently against Verb. So I don't know, man. But he said 10,000. Okay, let's just say he meant it. I don't think he meant it. You know when a person don't really want to bet, but they don't want to make it seem like they don't want to bet, they put out a number so big and far-fetched that it ain't that serious to bet. And this is where we at right here with that. But never mind, let's go. You see how Hitman looking at you? Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not even trying to say anything other than that's a bet. But what I'm going to say to you is... Okay, so Mook saying that's a bet. Now, this is where another problem going to come at in the future. If Mook win, he's going to say, "Where my money, Surf? We had a bet on live." If Surf win, he's going to say, "Where my money at, Mook? We had a bet on live." Now, Surf say he got 10. Mook said that's a bet, but they haven't solidified the bet to actually run it back to say, so is it a bet? Are we really betting 10 bands? That's another story, but trust me, I guarantee y'all that's what's going to happen. Now, this same thing that Butterfly tried to do on me, but why? But we wasn't face to face like this. But that's definitely gonna pop back up. Now, watch this. I want y'all to pay close attention to that in the future. But let's go. So here's Surf saying Mook is drunk. And he talking to Hitman. But here's the thing that y'all don't get. Surf is a master manipulator, and he's a master troll when it comes to the internet. He could make it appear like, I'm gonna show y'all something real. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something to justify what I'm talking about. He would try to make it appear like he actually talking to you online, like he rocking with you. But in reality, he's looking for opportunity and gap to feed the people that's watching him on this live. See, when he go live, he know it's gonna be 1,000 people on there watching him. So he need to feed them something to keep them watching him, because he know how to manipulate the internet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make him big and what he do, because he is social media here. He loves social media. So even though he talking to Mook, he's not talking to Mook. He talking to him, but he's using Mook as leverage for his lives. He go lives. So he looking for something to draw controversy to actually make his live fire that every time he go, people gonna want to click on. Right there. Now look, pay attention to his eyes. Now he looking at Mook, but he's not really looking at Mook. He's looking at the people he see on an Instagram live. He's looking at their comments and seeing what they saying while Mook is speaking. Now he's going to feed off of whatever Mook says to feed the people that's in the comments, because that's who he really trying to entertain and front for. Hitman Holler just in the back, not even caring, because he understands what goes on. And for the most part, I would say this about Hitman. For the most part, it seems like he mature a lot from BS. Like, he ain't involved in the battle rap stuff and all the soap operas that come with it. For the most part, he do his own thing. He create his own entertainment, him and his girl on her channel. You know, he more professional and more business minded now. Now it for the most part, it only seems like he entertained the effery of battle rap if it's around him, but for the most part, he don't care. But look at Sir, look at his eyes, y'all. That's very important, because that means he's focusing on something else, and it's definitely not Mook. Look. I'm just trying to explain to you something. Listen, I'm listening. I hate this nigga. Look. We hate you too. No. See, he need that. See, Mook said, I hate that nigga. Surf said, we hate you too. Surf not trying to, here's the thing about Surf. Again, that brings it back. Surf not trying to Surf not trying to respect or understand the history that Rock have with Dot Mob before Surf. You understand what I'm saying? So Surf try to make it seem as though there's not a history there in Mook upcoming battle with Rock that's not justified in some type of way of why this battle was going down. All the many times that Rock have threw shots at Mook, because you got to keep in mind, Rock did that a lot. I'm going to get to something else. Just like Surf did it a lot, throwing shots at Rex a lot. You got to keep in mind, Mook barely do interviews. Rex barely do interviews. And for the past 3 years, for the most part, they have been out of the limelight of battle rap media and things like that. I have been recalling on many occasions Rock and Surf disrespecting Rex and Mook. Surf would do it all the time. He used to, at one time, he was doing it all the time, because again, he stay on social media so much, eventually it's going to come up. And he's going to always show he disrespectful. He don't give a F about nobody. Nobody is better than him. That's his mentality. That he got that. He tried to develop that Jay-Z cocky, arrogant Nobody can tell me nothing. Super hot gangster type dude. That's his mentality. That's the aura he possessed when he over that social media. And many times he was on there talking about Rex is washed up, Rex is ass, Rex ain't that. He say that a lot. He used to say that a lot. And Rex wouldn't even really say nothing back for the most part. Now, same thing with Mook. He would be saying the same thing about Mook and things like that. And for the most part, they wouldn't be saying much. So let's just break down some more of this. Let's go. You don't really hate me. Look at his eyes. See? Look at him. And see, Mook is smart. I talk to this brother a lot. He's very debatable. He's smart, super smart. So notice Sir said, we hate you. Mook like, you don't really hate me. We don't even have a history like that for you to hate me. He's telling why I have a history with Tay Rock. This is why I hate him. You don't hate me. I really don't like this dude. You know you don't hate me, sir. That's what Mook like. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Mook in some type of way understand and know Sir fronting for the internet. Because you don't like me, you don't have no reason to hate me. But I got enough reason to want my nigga to beat your ass. See what I'm saying? That's why Mook like, you ain't got, look, you don't hate me. You don't have a reason to hate me. What's your reason for hating me, sir? Then Surf respond in so many ways. But I have enough reason to want my guy to want to beat your A. So now we see he capping for the internet. And anything Mook says, he's going to take it to the extreme and put extra on it. That's what he's doing. Anything Mook say, notice he take it. Mook said, I hate him. We hate you too. Mook like, you really don't hate me. Well, I got a reason enough to hate you to make my guy want to beat your A. So anything Mook says, Surf is going to put extra on it because he's now locked in on making sure this live he's doing before it's over is going to bring some noise, some controversy, because he know for the most part, he one of the hottest dudes in battle rap when it comes to people doing numbers. When he go live and do one of these videos, for the most part, we all going to talk about it in battle rap media because it's going to draw views. So he's going to give us what we need to draw views and add spice on it so his name can stay relevant and popping. Very strategic. Very strategic. But let's go. But one thing I would say about Surf for the most part, he don't be into the, he may speak about what he gonna do to somebody as far as like what we gonna hear later on, but he don't really do that stuff. He ain't fighting nobody. He one of the most respectable dudes in battle rap on that stage, in those events. He had one of the best sportsmanship behaviors in battle rap when an opponent rapping up against him. He not disrespectful. He don't talk through your rounds. He ain't trying to pressure up on you like that. So I will say that about Surf, man. I will say that about him. Yeah, but I hate him. Look at Surf. Look, now he thinking it's something to say. Why it's not mutual is because me and him. Look at his eye. I have a reason to hate him. Do you know? Did he tell you the whole story? How you? Nah, I'm not in the stories. I'm in the action. Do you know how he even got on Smack? Do you know that? Do you know who introduced him to people first? Yes or no? See, Hitman right there, but Hitman not saying nothing. He just letting them two talk. Hitman know about battle rap, he just letting them two talk. And see, this what Mook does. Remember I told you Mook loved debating. He loved, so he want to know, do you know why? Do you want to know? See, he like to go into details, which I agree with Sir on this, what's finna come up. Do you know how he got introduced? You're not listening. Do you know how he got introduced to the people first? Do you know where Rock came from? None of this gonna matter on Halloween. I agree right there with Sir. None of that matters on Halloween. A lot of battle rappers make the error of believing that they could line a person up by making it appears like if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a career. Nobody cares about that, especially if that person you talking about is hot and on fire. Because no matter who you introduced him to, no matter who opened that door for him, he had to take advantage of that opportunity and shot when he was called. And whoever opened the door for Rock, he didn't drop the ball. He took advantage of the opportunity. His talents spoke for himself from that point on. And nobody can get credit for that but him and him alone. Trying to explain that in the battle, just like Surfing and say right here.
No, it really, that's why I'm telling you why I hate him. That's how I know you're going to lose. I'm going to say, listen, I'm going to do you because I love you. You like a big brother. We got a real relationship. You know that. This is why I know you're going to lose, right? Because you're going to spend 7 minutes each round trying to explain that you the reason he and you are, and he going to be fucking you up.
Facts. If that's the angle you take and you do that, you're dead. You dead. You got to understand battle rapping. You better know your opponent. Go back to the Daylight Rock battle. Fire battle all 3 rounds. Though Daylight edged him in that battle. You had to pay attention to how that brother bring drama all 3 rounds. They don't explain stuff. You got to understand, these battle rap bloggers and us judges and us battle rappers, every battle, whether you like it or not, Mook, every battle would be on a point system. Every battle would be on a point system. So while you trying to explain, if this is the angle you're going to take, to explain the history of you and him and how he got to this point, that's very risky and it's going to hurt you. I'm just keeping it 100.
You better know how. You better come there with some punchline and some entertainment.
Sad thing about it is you got to understand again, Surf, the master manipulator. He just gave Mook the game plan of how to beat Rock. He just gave Mook the game plan of how to beat Rock at the same time. See, I'm going to tell you something. This is real talk. Mook won't, you know what? I got to break this down on a couple levels. Don't even worry about it. Let's get, this is so much in here, it ain't even funny. Let's just go to some more.
You shut up, because I ain't got nothing but free time on Halloween. So shut up. You shut up, and I got another 10,000 on my daughter. I got another 10,000.
That's where the problem come in there right now. This was the beginning of the problem. Right here. This was the beginning of the problem. Right here. So Rex come on right here in the background, listening to Mook and Surf talk. So Rex come on right here.
He's gonna be fucking you up. You better know how. You better come there with some punchline and some entertainment. Shut up. You shut up.
Okay. So there go Rex. Rex come right in. He tells Surf, he ain't being disrespectful. But remember what Surf doing. This is what Surf do. Rex come right in. Because remember, Surf just made a bet. I got 10 racks. Rex like, let's be realistic. I got 1,000. I got a stack on Mook. I do 1,000. If you really want to bet type stuff, I got a stack on Mook. That's all Surf needed to see to accomplish what he was trying to accomplish on his Instagram, a rant. Rarely would he get it from Mook because Mook is more humble, more mentally sophisticated. So there go Rex. That's all he needed. Soon he saw Rex. Notice he lit up. Soon he saw Rex. And then began to disrespect him. When Rex just said, I got a stack on Mook. Remember, Rex and Mook is cousins. Just like Surf making himself appear that Rock his guy and he ride with him. So Rex like, okay, I got a stack on Mook, my guy. But why Surf? Soon he see Rex. Watch this.
Shut up. You shut up.
See, he didn't know who he was at first. He had to look at the screen. So funny. So had to look at the screen when he saw that Rex, like, oh, that's Rex. You shut up. Then he get the snapping on. And Rex ain't even do nothing but say, I got 1,000 on Mook.
You better know how. You better come there with some punchline.
Now, let's count. I want to count these points of Surf disrespecting Rex all the time that led to what Rex did later. Let's listen. One, two. I ain't got nothing but free time on Halloween for 3 rounds. So shut up. You four. Shut up. And I got another 10,000 on my daughter. On my daughter, I got another 10,000. Y'all niggas is stupid. 5. See? Right there. Soon Rex come on, he say, you shut up. You shut up. I got another 3 rounds for Halloween and another 3,000 on my daughter. He just zone on Rex. Rex like, damn, like, man, what's up? and just quiet, not saying that. Get the fuck out of here. Get off. Stupid ass old. See, now he disrespecting Rex. Now he disrespecting Rex. When Mook went off, he disrespecting Rex because Mook ain't in the screen. So everything Mook said, he blaming on Rex. He said, y'all talking about y'all hate my nigga. You talking about Rex didn't say that. Rex just got on and just said the bet. But Surf need to sell that to his platform. Listen again. Watch this. All Rex said, I got 1,000 on Mook for the bet. Surf, and now the conversation Surf was just having with Mook, now he's going to put it all on Rex as though that was Rex saying that when he knew it was Mook. Pay attention, because people don't pay attention to detail. People have selective hearing. They only hear what they want to hear. But Surf didn't have the guts to say it to Mook. So when Mook got off, he said what he should have said to Mook, to Rex. Pay attention. You better know how. You better come there with some punchline and some entertainment. Shut up. You shut up. You shut up, because I ain't got nothing but free time on Halloween for 3 rounds. So shut up. You shut up, and I got another 10,000 on my daughter. Rex said, let's do it. That's all he said. He said, I got another 3 rounds on Halloween. Rex said, let's do it. On my daughter, I got another 10,000. Y'all niggas is stupid. See, y'all niggas is stupid. Because Mook ain't on. That's Rex by himself. Now it's y'all niggas are stupid. He's disrespecting Mook through Rex. Get off my live talking about you hate my nigga. Rex never said that. Rex the one in the screen. Rex didn't say he hate. That was Mook said that. That was Mook said that. Get off my live talking about you hate my nigga. Now he finna click off. That's his grand entry. You get what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. Get off. See? Get that out of here. Get off. Hitman still ain't said nothing. But this Surf doing what he doing. He click him off. Now he back to the followers and the comments. Stupid ass old ass niggas. The stupid ass old ass niggas. There you go. Disrespecting Rex again. You talking about? I got 10,000 nigga on Rock and 10,000 on me, nigga. Fuck is you on my mother, nigga, on Alana Cox, nigga. So Surf instigated that. So Surf did that. Very disrespectful at the end. Trying to sun them, make them look like some weak dudes, which led to what Rex did in the 15 minutes of fame. Now, I went this a little deep. I went a little too far, but Surf set that up. Now I got to end this and do something else. So I'll be back. This your boy Battle Truth, and ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Surf set this up, but we're gonna break this down the real way. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. This is what we do. So Surf did this showing off of Instagram, man, because that's what he do. That's what he do. And now he want to switch it and flip it to make it seem as though he's the victim, when in reality, that was him. Mook was very humble towards him. Rex was very humble towards him. Surf took the initiative to use them as a means to disrespect them on his Instagram, to bring him light, to make him look tough and gangster, and that's what it is. Simple as that.